You know, the thing that's gonna really actually make you feel good and confident in your body? It's letting go of the beliefs that your body isn't good enough to begin with. See, what happens is that we grow up in this culture that has these really narrow ideas of what is an acceptable, beautiful, good body. And we absorb that and we believe it and we take that on. So now all of a sudden we're comparing ourselves based on these standards that we were given, that they weren't even ours. They just got sucked into our mind. And so we get these standards and we say, oh, this must be what's true. I must be thin. I must look young forever. I can't have any fat rolls. I have to look toned, etc. And then we compare ourselves, and if our body is anyway outside of that norm, we think, oh no, I'm not good enough, I'm less than, I'm somehow wrong. And so we do whatever we need to do to try to control our body and make it fit into these ideas, into the standard. Also, we don't have to feel terrible about ourselves. And so then if our body does change and we do meet these standards, we think, okay, see, I am good enough now. Awesome, great. All I have to do is just keep this up and then I will feel good. And that feels safe because we worry about what are other people going to think about us, but more so, what am I going to think about myself? But the problem with that is it is constant effort. You never get to rest, and your body is always going to be aging and changing and going away from the ideal that we've been given. So it's going to get harder and harder as you age to feel like you're good enough. You're going to keep feeling less than and less than because you're trying to meet, again, these standards that are just going to be really difficult to meet. But then the whole thing, you can actually just let go of all of that by just realizing that buying into these standards in the first place is what is causing the whole problem. It's not your body, it's that we've bought into these ideas about what it means about me as a person if I look a certain way. So if you can drop those beliefs, you free yourself. You don't have to meet any more standards anymore. You just get to be you, and you get to realize you are okay, you are good enough, you are worthy just as you are, because you don't need to meet any standards. See, here's the thing. Almost everybody around you, I am sure, has bought into these beliefs. And so they're doing the same thing. They're running around trying to make themselves look good, trying to fit this mold, but it's exhausting them too. It's not making them feel good either. They might feel good for a bit if they maintain it. They're like, see, look at me. Look how amazing I am. I look so good. But then there's that fear there that they can't lose it. They're not free. So these beliefs and ideas aren't serving any of us. Nobody is happy with these beliefs. We just think we have to abide by them in order to feel good enough and safe. But it's the beliefs that were the problem in the first place, not yourself. Let go of the beliefs and free yourself from this. That's really how you're going to feel good in your body for the rest of your life, when you don't have to buy into these beliefs anymore. And if you want support and to be able to let go of those beliefs, because I know that this is a journey because I have been through it, comment coaching, and I'm going to send you some information on how I work with people, and we can have a free consultation to see if coaching is good for you and if I can help you to be able to release these beliefs so that you can just finally feel good in your body.